The first time I stood in Lauterbrunnen, I felt like I had stepped into a land straight out of a fairy tale. Surrounded by the majestic Alps, in the heart of the valley, I stood at the foot of the famous Staubbach Falls. The water cascaded from nearly 300 meters, creating a mist that gently brushed my face. Lauterbrunnen is renowned not just for its waterfalls, there are as many as 72 of them here, but also for its pristine nature and traditional architecture. Wooden chalets adorn the landscape, and the peace here is incomparable to the hustle and bustle of the city. But that's not all. Lauterbrunnen is also the gateway to the top of Europe, Jungfraujoch. This journey, which I was to begin the next day, promised to be the culmination of my visit. The train, cutting through the Alps, promised an unforgettable journey to the highest peaks. Sitting in a local cafe in the evening, I watched as the last rays of the sun danced on the mountaintops. I thought to myself that Lauterbrunnen is a place where nature speaks for itself, where every nook seems to be part of a larger story. The history of Lauterbrunnen is as fascinating as its landscape. It is known that the valley was inhabited in Roman times. Later, in the Middle Ages, it became part of a strategic trade route. Today, although most tourists come here in search of peace and the beauty of nature, you can still sense the echoes of this long history. In online reviews, many travelers describe Lauterbrunnen as a magical place. It's not just the breathtaking landscape, but also the feeling of being part of something bigger, something that transcends our everyday experiences, wrote one tourist. Another recalled every corner of this valley has its story, and the peace that reigns here allows us to pause and just be. During my last night in Lauterbrunnen, lying in bed, I listened to the sound of the Staubbach Falls. I thought about how people have come here over the centuries, each with a different purpose, but all seeking something extraordinary. Lauterbrunnen is not just a place on the map, it's a space where nature, history, and human experiences intertwine, creating a unique story. The next day, I embarked on further adventures. Staubbach Falls, hidden in the heart of the mountains, is a system of 10 glacial waterfalls inside the mountain. The sound of water striking the rocks with immense force was not only audible but could be felt in every cell of my body. It was a spectacle of nature that forced one to reflect on the power and beauty of the world around us. Another stop was Schildhorn, a mountain that gained fame from a James Bond film. As I ascended to the summit by cable car, I felt like a movie hero. The view of the surrounding Alpine peaks from the Piz Gloria viewing platform was so stunning that I forgot the world for a moment. My journey to Lauterbrunnen was like stepping into the heart of Switzerland, a place where history, culture, and nature merge into an unforgettable symphony. Every moment spent here was like a page from a fairy tale, and I was part of it.